And the beginning of the brand new season, Lizard Lick Towing. It's on True TV, and the new episode is going to be on the 22nd, which is next week. Is that Monday or Tuesday? What did you say, Mike?
Monday.
It's Monday.
Yeah, and also here's the cool thing. Make sure you go to lizardlicktowing.com. It's like the central place for all their information, their merchandising, the story about them, links to all their websites. I didn't know this, but they just started their own barbecue sauce that's starting to blow up, and they each have their own flavor.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Hey, each one of us got a flavor.
I'd rather taste Amy than Ronnie.
Yeah, Amy's the hottest.
sauce. I like hot stuff.
Yeah. What's yours, Bobby?
Bobby's sweet sauce for your tender meat.
I don't want to go there. I think I just threw up in my mouth.
And the other thing that Ron was telling me about is Lick Life.
Lick
They've
Life?
kind of been branding it as Lick Life. Tell everybody about that.
Yeah, Lick Life's just like how we live. You know, we kind of developed our own brand now, our way of life, the way we
It's
do
an
our
attitude.
videos. It is. It's like an attitude. It's a way of life. And
What is it, though? Explain. A lot of people say that kind of stuff, and it's a way of life, but what is it?
well, you know, Lick Life to me has three aspects. It has a physical aspect, a mental aspect, and a spiritual aspect. So, you know, it's all about just developing the body, the mind, and the mentality to do what we do on a daily basis and react with people and react with life. You know, so many people are walking through this world alive and not living. And I think us three, if nothing else, man, we live every day.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about, man. It's just about appreciating the day and not worrying about tomorrow.
It's funny because one of the best stuff with Ronnie is the stuff that he says, and I was just on the website here a minute ago. He said, "Man, that's nuttier than a pecan pie."
That goes over like socks on a porcupine.
Like a pogo stick in quicksand.
So, where did you go to high school?
I went to
Okay,
fine
take
high
your
school.
pick.
I mean, do people come back to you now that they know you? And did you go to here in North Carolina?
Oh yeah, I went to all local high schools in Wake County.
Yeah.
I just kept getting kicked out.
No, they come up to me and they say, "Oh, I know your husband from high school," and I say, "Which one?"
Amy loves it when somebody walks up and says, "Aren't you Ronnie Shirley's wife?" You know, they don't know her name, but "Aren't you Ronnie Shirley's wife?" She loves that.
You're like, "No, I'm not his wife, but he is my bitch."
Exactly.
All right, let's do some calls here. 1-855-SHOWGRAM. Let's go to up in Virginia real quick. Logan, what's up, bro? Okay. Good.
Good. How are you?
Well, what you didn't see off camera was what Bobby wrapped around him.
I think he went back to Butler.
Toothless.
Hey, thank you, brother. Faith and Benson. Hey, baby.
Hey, how are you?
We're good.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Bob, I met you this weekend at the Dunn Show.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I got a nice one.
My boyfriend was sitting there telling me to leave you alone.
No.
I was calling Bobby. I learned that Bobby.
What's up?
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Faith. How you, baby?
I'm good, sweet baby. I can't believe your butt is so popular the way you are. Y'all got your TV show, got you going on. My boyfriend living with. I'm good old boy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just a good old boy. You tell him, baby.
We had some fun back in the day.
Uh-oh.
I just can't believe
What?
where you're at.
Did you have fun?
Fun
with
back
Faith?
in the day.
Hey, what happened? Faith,
a little
tell us.
juicy?
What happened?
No, nothing like that.
Huh?
That's the way to go. That's a girl. That's a
Just
good
say
girl.
this. Just tell this, Faith. Is he a good lover?
That's
should
right.
We, should we start calling them Little Bobby or Big Bobby? Which one do you think?
That's it, baby. You tell him.
Ocean.
All right, Faith. Thank you, darling.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna start calling him. I swear this never happens, Bobby.
Honest to God, honey, I have no idea who that girl is. I don't know her name. I don't know what happened. Jamie, hello.
Hey, what's going on, Showgram?
All right, brother, what's up?
Nothing much. I just wanted to chill Bobby down. Who was Detective, I'm throwing air quotes here. Who was Detective Lewis? Y'all supposedly having y'all's office. I was going to tell you guys, I'm a salesman by heart, but you guys, I'll be honest with you, sold
You got licked.
Yeah. Now what it is? It was Inspector Lewis out of Wake County, and you just assumed it was a detective because we say inspector. That's just one of the ways we lick people, man. We let you take and assume what you want to assume. But, I do, but it worked in that case for us.
Great. Yeah, I guess you guys got to try all kinds of stuff.
Although we do death bequeathments, flyer deliveries, it don't matter. I'll send Amy being a stripper, it don't matter.
Ryan, hello.
Hey, Amy, just want to say first off, you're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I love watching the show.
Are you high, Ryan?
Do what?
Are you high?
Don't.
I'm always out.
Makes things look better.
But Bobby, Ronnie, man, my question for y'all too is, Bobby, when y'all are out there, when Ronnie says you got my back, you go out there and you start taking people on left and right, and you tell Ronnie, just leave, Ronnie, just leave. But a little bitty short person, maybe midget, hops on Ronnie, Bobby, Bobby, what's Bobby, Bobby? What's the deal with that? Y'all gotta go to the big old board, that's gonna take out one back.
Well, I mean, you know, we don't like to do nothing together, but we don't like to do nothing alone either. You know what I mean?
I know y'all best buddies and everything. It's just kind of, it makes me and my wife laugh every time we watch it. As long as it starts screaming for Bobby.
Yeah, Ronnie screams like a little girl, like you're saying. A midget jumps on him. He's like, ah! Bobby's taking like 3 of them over there, and he's just saying, go ahead and leave. I'm okay.
It is really
Yeah.
funny.
Let's grab another real quick. John, hello.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
All right, brother. What's up?
I got a question. My brother was down in Georgia. He's a huge fan of the show. And I know we're gas, so the gas station across the street all the time. And he don't have a computer, so he can't go online. But y'all t-shirts and stuff. Can I come over there and buy them, or do I have to get it online?
No, there's a one-legged duck swim in a circle. You come right across the street, brother.
So yeah, you can stop by the location and actually purchase merchandise there, right?
Yes.
You sure can.
Craig. What's up, Craig? What?
This question's for Bobby.
Yeah,
go ahead, Craig.
Hey, what's going on with Big Juicy?
Man.
You want to know where Big Juice is at?
Uh-oh.
In my pants.
You need that stuff.
All right, so here I got a question for you guys. What with the Jersey Shore and everything being so important, and you guys are so big, have you ever thought about having a show called Tobacco Fields instead of like Jersey Shore? It'd be like Tobacco Fields, because everybody loves your life, and we want to know more about it. Have you ever thought of having a produce it yourself, just do it online maybe until somebody grabs it and takes hold of it? Because I want to know what happens at the house. I want to know what happens with the baby, who's taking care of the baby, what does your house look like. I want all that stuff. I'm a huge fan, almost to the level of creepy, and I want to do that. So, but people would like that.
Hey, man, you know, we'd be in. It just, I'm going to tell you, following our lives would be a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, it really would. It would be a little
An
difficult
adventure.
trying to keep up with that. I think it would be more interesting than the actual show, especially Bobby's life.
Easy.
You're newly married. Trying to fight off all.
Oh, by the way, you were asking a while ago, do you know what Bobby's nickname is? Hammer.
Really? Really?
You know,
Erica, you want to try that out just to see?
You know, I used to. I was a truck driver for many, many years.
Yeah.
So you know, everybody's got to have a name. So I was Hammer. Something about I like to name it. I can't figure it out. But back to your tobacco story.
Yeah.
You know, if you did a show like that, you know you'd have to close caption in Spanish, right?
I know it is. Because everything's running in Wendell, right? Even called Lizard Lick. So it's in Wendell. And so we know that there's, everybody's cutting grass. Really, they're not from America. But, so we had to adjust that and do it for, but you have the freakiest person that you've had to come to you and when you're out, because you guys are out a lot. When you're out someplace, do you have one person that follows you all the time, everywhere, and it's getting a little creepy?
I know.
Yeah. We have them up at the shop all the time. We
Yeah.
have the same
Yes.
people. Florida Rain Barrels.
Oh
That
my
guy
God.
comes up. You remember him? I mean,
Yeah, he made you and he made Bobby and Ronnie hold their mouth open for a picture and asked me to, and I was like, negative, Ghost Rider.
Negative.
Those two idiots did it.
Look, homeboy drove up from Florida on a Geo Metro with a Reese hitch on it.
Smoking.
What are you pulling, you know? A Geo Metro. I get 50 miles through the gallon. With my Reese hitch.
It's one of the seed spreaders. One of those things.
All right, so listen. listen, if you haven't seen this show, you gotta. You can go to the website as well and see everything. But the best thing is, make sure you go watch the show, because if you watch it and you can see everything online to get caught up with it, you will get hooked. It is kind of funny when the logo and stuff, because it does have like the cornfields in the back side, and I'm like, I don't know about y'all, but I can't remember the last time I saw dry cornfields sitting out back. You know, it's kind of funny. So everybody thinks y'all are in like Oklahoma or something, but.
And so, but you got music, you got a song or a video coming out soon?
Yeah, we got a new song getting ready to be released by up and coming artist. It should be out next week. It'll be on the website. You can download it on CD Baby and iTunes, and
It is off the chain.
it is. It's pretty slick.
And
man.
Amy's going to be in the MMA fight in September.
September 24th.
I'm there for that, dude. I am there.
We'll
to
hook
see
y'all
that.
up, free tickets, put you up front.
LizardLakeTowing.com. Go check that out, and there's tons of stuff on there. And if your kids love it, there's stuff there for them as well. And you don't talk about this a whole lot, Ronnie, but you're a preacher.
I'm an evangelist, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing more evangelizing now than I've ever done, and that's, I just do it through love, though. I'm just the kind of guy, man. I don't believe in handing somebody a pill and telling them it's gonna fix all your problems, because it's not.
Yeah.
That's not what I preach. I just preach love, man. I just go out there. That's why, everybody's always on me because I don't fight, but that's what I got Bobby for. Bobby's like the Brahma bull, man, and I'm like the bull's tail. So, I just follow Bobby rarely and do all the dirty work, and I try to, go back and be the peacemaker.
Yeah, a lot of times, people don't understand that maybe this is like God's way of people come to you because of that. Maybe they have problems or hooked on whatever, and they come to you and they say, Ronnie, you got to help me. I'm in this situation, I'm in that situation, and you put them to the right direction and say, look, like you said, pills aren't going to help you, or for only just so long.
Oh, yeah, man. The big thing with me is I come from a real diversified life. I come from a life of drugs, and I come from a rough lifestyle where a lot of places I shouldn't have been. Lived a lot of life I shouldn't have lived, and it's made me a better person today, man. I definitely married up. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Friendships, I got friendship up. So, I just tell everybody, man, if I can come through it, honestly, just look at my life and look at what I did. If I can come through it, then anybody can come through it. And the best part's when, and I tell everybody this, we go and McDonald's, Thursday morning, 7 o'clock. And you see some disheveled kid, man, you can tell they come from a low-income family, and they just have nothing, and they're just torn all to pieces, and then they're trying to get a biscuit, and, you take 3 minutes to spend with that child, and their whole life changes for a week.
That's true.
And that makes this TV show worth every day.
Yeah. Well, you're awesome. All right, LizardLakeTowing.com.
True TV.
It's awesome.
Monday night. Let's get the cable ratings up.
We need it. We definitely need it.
Dude, and Facebook, too. You guys do Facebook?
We all got
Twitter,
We all have
all that stuff.
Facebooks,
Check them out.
pages.
And Bobby's got his own shirts, too. How do you order those?
I don't even know.
Does he say,
he
on
so
the front,
mad?
just say, peacemaker, ha ha ha? No, but that might be a new one.
That might be it.
I might say, come meet the hammer.
I'm getting nailed.
You go to the meet and greets, you can get all his shirts, I know, and I guess you can go to his Facebook and get his shirts, but Bobby has his own line of shirts, and they're pretty cool. We got one that says, we don't call 911, we call Bobby.
Again, you need a girls tees that say, I got nailed by the hammer.
It can very possibly happen.
By that.
All right, this is Showgram. Back in a second. Find out all this stuff if you can't write down when you're driving right now and you can't remember it. We'll put it on our website, bobandshowgram.com. Back after this real quick. Hang on, guys.